Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. Glad to come with you today. Do you remember, anybody remember the book and the message that went across the country? 88 reasons why Jesus is going to come in 88. A lot of people bought into that, thinking it was definitely going to happen. I don't know as much as a lot of people. I used to know more, but I never did know as much as I thought I did. I now have 88 reasons why I may not become 89. That's kind of the way it is. It's hard to change at 88. But you know what? I hear people talking to young people all the time. People talking to and preaching to young people and teaching young people, young ministers. But I don't hear anybody teaching, preaching to old preachers. I guess they might think, well, you can't change them. You wouldn't have to try to change them. Maybe you could just say some things that would be nice towards them. And I know occasionally that does happen. At 88, there are still changes that need to be made. Maybe a lot more than what we realize. I remember a long time ago being up in the state of Massachusetts, and there was an old lady came to church. And she was dressed like a young girl. That was one of the goofiest situations, I believe, that I ever saw. You can't be something you're not. You have to accept where we have to accept where we are. You know, in a crowd, I've learned in a crowd, not going through the crowd, hitting everybody on the back. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And all of that. What's going there, hoss? No, I walk softly. I walk softly, and I find that everybody's very, very kind. You know, at the table after church, and all the preachers and all the saints go out to eat, and you're sitting there at the table. I probably used to have said, hey, have you heard about such and such? What do you think about, hey, buddy, did you hear this lady's joke on this? You know, no. Now, it's best to just kind of sit there and speak when you're spoken to. Maybe not holler down to the other end of the table, and if you're going to lead out with something, you might just lean over to the person next to you. Say, where you been preaching lately, or, you know, how's your church? It's all changed. It's all changed. What I really hope for, is when I get up to preach. I can really do the will of God. I really do. I hope people, and they are still coming up front to be prayed for and to pray, taking what I say serious. That's still where it is. I shuffle to get there, but I don't want, after I get there, to miss it. God bless you.